think I was in this transitional spot in my life. So being in ministry, like local church ministry explicitly, youth ministry, sports ministry, all the things, kind of feeling this tug towards the business world and then trying to make this transition to a more entrepreneurial way of life. Definitely felt very disconnected. Like there wasn't a ton of people that were really resonating with or understanding what it is I was trying to do or the things that I was feeling now as an entrepreneur and as somebody who was taking different kinds of risks and really needed to see God move in ways that I didn't need to see him move in a local church context where everything was kind of taken care of, uh, which is also why I feel like God's kind of pulled me out into this space because I have to trust him a ton more than I did before. And so just really craving Christian community with businessmen that like really took their faith seriously and that had implications for how they did business. And so it was kind of like on this quest to really try and figure that out. It's like, all right, man, let's give this thing a shot. Let's try it out. And it definitely has been a blessing for the time that I've been a part of it.
Yeah.
Just having that constant, consistent community every Monday morning, checking in with each other, holding each other accountable. The board chair, where you get to share what's going on, people get to speak into it, give you ideas, um, and just being with dudes who genuinely love God, praying about things, asking each other hard questions, recommending resources for each other, checking in on each other through the week. So yeah, man, it's been a really life-giving community in the midst of a transition where I was just kind of lost for a bad terminology, really. Yeah. So you're kind of looking for a community of people that kind of understand that, resonate with that, can hold you accountable to still being a part of the local church, serving the local church, giving to the local church, because that's God's mechanism for, uh, you know, proclaiming the gospel to the world, and at the same time helping you figure out what it means for you to play your part in that and do what you're supposed to do in the world as a businessman. Uh, so yeah, I just think I think some places do a good job of having something specifically for businessmen, right, or whatever, but that seems to be the exception, not the rule.